Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Monday, June 10th, 2019. Well, folks, take a look at TLRY today. I gave you guys a free video on this one last week when it hit 34 to 35. I said, buy, buy, buy. This is an epic level I literally had waited months and months and months for. It finally hit. You can see it clearly right down here. I can zoom in a little bit right here. And if I zoom out, you can see the reasoning. Former pivot high here. Look at the extended consolidation, slow move down into that level. This was a no-brainer. This is one of those trades that you dream about. If you didn't take it, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the easiest almost $10 move in a stock, in a $30 stock you're ever going to get in a couple days. All right, stock is up over 15% today. Pivot point. We got this in the research center. Members got it. We profited. We took about 18% or a little over 18% on this. One of three winners in the research center today. All right, again, last Friday or this past Friday, we had two other winners. Today, three winners. The profits are swelling up. Before I get into the trade that I want you guys to focus on for the next move in this market, and actually I have a couple that I want to show you here, I want to briefly just show you this. Here is the Research Center track record updated. You can see BABA we closed out today in just a couple days. Look, we bought it on the 31st of May, 7% there. TLRY, 18.35. Yin, which we closed out on Friday, 7%. Freeport Mac ran 10%. VX, I mean, you just name it, folks, here. The profits are just swelling and continue to. Look at this gain. Net gain, 273% on the year. That's if you put all your money in every trade. Obviously, we don't want you guys to do that. Put 10% in, you're still up almost 30% now for the year. And again, this is comparatively to hedge funds who are probably up about 5% for the year. And these are people, remember, hedge funds require, your net profit or net income has to be $1 million. You can't get in without a few $1,000,000 to give them, etc. Here we're doing it simply put. And again, this is what it's all about, folks. So again, I don't know what to tell you. This is the biggest no-brainer in the world. We just keep spinning out. I mean, think about that. Just five trades since Friday. Winners. Boom, 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 winners. We're not playing small cap pump and dump crap. We're not doing that kind of junk. As I go back to our homepage here of InTheMoneyStocks.com, we don't believe in that pump and dump crap. I never trade really those tiny ones that have no volume. These are legit companies, and these are the same companies that institutions trade, that hedge funds trade, and we're beating them so easily. In fact, what's funny is they keep on, we get a call now pretty much one or two every couple weeks from hedge funds who want us to train their traders. We've trained multiple hedge fund traders already. Those hedge funds, by the way, are already doing much, much better than their peers out there. The research center is right here, folks. 7-day free trial. You get the live trades. You get 2 videos a day, daily market video, daily market report video, daily analysis video report. Then the hot charts is where I post the live trades, time-stamped, entry, exits, all that stuff is all live, text and email alerts. Here's 2 broadcasts every single week with you where you can see my charts. You can ask me questions. That's where it's at. That's for the majority of people. We obviously have a chat room as well for day trading where we're crushing it this year, and also options. I mean, let's not forget about the options here, which are just doing awesome as well. You can see the options, and again, options $99 a month as well. So, bottom line is, folks, let's get into the next chart. I want to highlight here Twilio, TWLO. Look at this trend line. So every time it hits this trend line, it's pulling back. Boom, boom, hits the trend line. Boom, pulls back. What did it do today? Hit that trend line. This tells me it's a short here. All right, this tells me it is a short. In addition, the spiders. Spiders are now a beautiful retrace here. You got basically a 75% retrace on the spiders here. I'm in the camp that you have a pivot point right here that you kissed at the highs of the day. Notice the pullback already off the highs of the day. Maybe even a little micro topping tail there, although technically it wouldn't be a topping tail because we made a higher high here. But bottom line is, to me, today what have I been doing? So I've been taking profits with members in the research center on our long positions, all right? So, 18% on TLRY, 7% on BABA, blah, 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 all these profits. What I've been doing is starting to load the boat on some of these shorts here because to me, this is, again, a no-brainer. Markets, think about this. Spiders are up from 273 to 291 today. That's an 18-point move, 180 handles on the S&P 500, which is humongous in a matter of, 5 trading days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, too far, too fast. Not to say it can't go up at some point in the future again. Of course it can. I'm looking for the quick swing trade. That's how we make money. I mean, we were in the TLRY trade for just a few days, basically, and made 18%. The BABA, same thing, in from just, basically a little over a week ago. 7% there, just knocking it out of the park. That's my goal. My goal is to be in and out quickly, booking 5, 10, 15% profits in a few days to a week or two, and then moving on. And by doing it that way, you're never just, closing your eyes and saying, okay, well, hopefully in 5 years this is worth more. Because you know what? We're going to have another period like 2008, 2009 where the markets lose 50, 60, 70% of their value. I don't want to get caught in that. I want to be trading. I want to make money in it. That's what we did in 2007, 8, and 9. When the markets topped out, we went short, banked more money than I can even count. And then when we bottomed in 2009, I still remember being long the triple ETFs for the financials. And initially, I was down because it was so volatile. I was down decently on those. And when they took off, they went nuts. We ended up having huge profits in those. It was amazing. So that's what we're doing here, folks. If you want to get involved, it's here for the taking. Get involved. Join us. Come profit with us. Join in themoneystocks.com. The 7-day tree. The beauty of it is, think about this. 18% on TLRY, 7% on BABA. I mean, just those two trades, not even to include the other one, but those two trades alone. If you were in the 7-day free trial, what do you think you would have made? I mean, do 500 shares of TLRY, just 500. All right, we just made $6 on it, $3,000. Every year, the research center after the free trial is $1,200. That was one trade. Then add in BABA. Let's say you just did another 100 shares of BABA long. All right, we just made $7 there. It's another $700. It's incredible, folks. It's incredible. Get involved. This is the only place to do it. We've been doing it literally. My partner and I, I've got over 20 years of trading experience, and we're not talking about investing. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Anyone can be a long-term investor for 20, 30 years. I'm talking about trading experience over 20 years and closing on 25 years for me. My partner, same thing. That's 50 years of trading experience. All right, we've had this company since 2007, made money for our members every single year. Sometimes a crap load, sometimes just a lot. But it's been profitable every year. That's why we've been around. We don't spend a dollar on advertising. You'll never see a pop-up ad for inthemoneystocks.com. All right, we just don't believe in it. We literally don't spend any money on advertising. We grow because we're good. That's the way everyone else should grow. Obviously, a lot of people throw a lot of money at advertising so they get the suckers to sign up. More power to them if that's the way they're going to do it. We believe in proof in the pudding. People come to us, take a 7-day free trial. They're like, holy shit, I just made a ton of money. I'm going to join. And I'm going to become a lifer because I want to learn this PPT methodology, which they use and these hedge funds are now using to make more money than anyone else out there in the market. All right, guys, come join us at inthemoneystocks.com. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.